Let's talk about some of the new features found in Excel 2010. Introduced in Excel 2007, the menus and toolbars were all replaced with a centralized flexible ribbon. This ribbon made finding commands very easy by grouping them into groups and tabs. In Excel 2010, Microsoft now allows you to customize, modify, and even share the adjusted ribbon with other users. The Office button, introduced in 2007, has been replaced with a file menu called the Backstage View. Here, you will find common file management functions and so much more. The initial view info gives you access to document properties and tools for permissions and versions. Print will now preview the page and allow you to make page setup adjustments. Save and Send allow you several choices for saving the file in different types, as well as sending it to different people and locations. Microsoft will not sell separate 32 or 64-bit versions of Excel 2010. Instead, you can choose between versions during installation. In Excel, this option gives us some obvious and important advantages, including the ability to create and use multi-gigabyte spreadsheets, help with massive memory-intensive data sets, and access to larger memory. Spark lines are intense, simple, word-like graphical charts that appear within a single spreadsheet cell, giving you an at-a-glance access to trends. They create a visual way to represent numbers, and they will typically be placed next to or below data, providing more impact. Excel 2010 makes it easy to create spark lines by simply selecting the data and choosing a location. Pivot tables have always provided Excel users with a way to summarize data. Sometimes the process of filtering the data and creating a specific report can be arduous. So Excel 2010 introduces a new feature, slicers. This tool lets you visually filter the data in a pivot table and quickly extract exactly what you're looking for. Slicers appear as separate objects on the spreadsheet, so they can be moved around and resized like charts and graphs. Slicers are live, so as data changes in the underlying pivot table, the slicers are updated as well. A minor change that could prove to be one of the biggest productivity enhancers is an improvement to the copy and paste command. Now, with so many different types of content moving between Office applications, like mixed text and graphics, tables, and other complex content, Paste Preview makes it easier to control the look and feel. When you paste in content, you can now preview how it will look depending on your paste choice, making it less likely that you'll have to undo later. Hover your mouse over each option, and you'll see the effect that using that option will have on an item. When you see the option you want, simply make that choice. Paste Preview even lets you set a default paste option. Also enhanced in Office 2010 are the photo editing tools on the ribbon. Select a photo or picture you've placed on a document, and a Format tab will appear with tools for editing images in a variety of ways, including sharpening or softening, changing the contrast and color saturation, cropping, eliminating the background, and adding a variety of artistic effects. In later clips, we'll talk about each of these items in depth. Excel 2010 definitely has some great changes that will make creating spreadsheets easier and more professional.